In this video, you'll learn how to resolve issues with the Claude Code API key not working on Windows. This guide will take you through the necessary steps to verify and set up your API key correctly, ensuring that you can successfully run your scripts and commands without any disruptions. Begin by logging into your account at the Claude website. Once you are on the home page, locate the section labeled API keys. Here, you will see a list of your API keys. Confirm that the key you intend to use is active. It is crucial to copy the key exactly as it appears, ensuring there are no extra spaces at the beginning or end. This detail can often lead to issues if overlooked. Next, you will need to set the API key within your Windows environment. Open the Windows terminal, which you can find by searching for Terminal in the Start menu. In the terminal, you will input the command setxload_API_key, your _API_key_ here with the key you copied earlier. After you execute this command, close the terminal and reopen it to apply the changes. To confirm that the environment variable has been set correctly, type echo%cld_API_key% in the terminal. You should see your API key displayed, which indicates that the setup was successful. Now that the API key is set, you will want to test if it works correctly from the command line interface. In the terminal, enter the commands Claude, write a Python function to reverse a string. If this command executes successfully, it confirms that your API key is functioning properly. However, if you encounter an error, you will need to proceed to the next step for further troubleshooting. The next step involves testing the API key within a Python script. Start by writing a new Python script and include the following lines: import rswameyes from .tem rswam rscore .tem.claude_code. After importing these modules, load your environment variables with load_.tem. Then print the API key using print API key os.getten cld_API_key. This should display your key. Then create a client instance with client Claude_code, client tapi clauos.get clsisa sembled asa response with response =.gengenerate, write a Python hello world function. Finally, print the response. If it outputs none, it means the environment variable has not been loaded properly. For a more organized approach, it is recommended to use a devin file in your project folder. Create a file named quote.env and add the line Claude API_key your _API_key_ here, replacing your _API_key_ here with your actual API key. In your Python script, include the lines to load this denven file as shown earlier. This method helps keep your credentials secure and makes it easier to manage them across different scripts. If your command line interface is functioning correctly while your Python scripts fail, it may indicate that a firewall or corporate proxy is blocking access. To configure your proxy settings, use the command setxhttpr_pro xhttp://proxy.com pandy.com 8008n setsxhttps_pro kong pandy.com 8008n sets. You can set the environment variables directly with os.environ http://pro x01 equals http://proxy.com pandy.com https://pro ox01 http://proxy.com pandy.com 8008. This setup will help ensure that your scripts can communicate with the API without being hindered by network restrictions. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next tutorial.